So, hello YouTube. We have a new campaign. Fall 2023. I'm a bit late now with the discovery because I had these matches first in the Loading Solo Championship. But as always, I will try to get as quick as possible through all the maps with the author medal. Last campaigns that took around 45 minutes. Longer campaigns around an hour or a little bit longer. Let's see how it's with this campaign. I have absolutely not seen anything yet, so I don't know how it will go. Let's start. That will cost, obviously I knew it. That was such an easy author medal, but that weird ending that cost me everything. These bumps are weird. Okay, we got the first one. Should have been in the first try, but yeah, I didn't see such an ending coming. Also that you could cut and over, I saw that too late. Because I was so late to the first, so this looks very similar. Again, bumps and well. Just with crest this time. I got it. The first trial. I think I released too much. Oh, there was a road? Oh, come. Okay. A nice blind map. Not sure if it's enough. Hope so, of course. No. Author time is faster than that. Aha. Now have it. So far the maps are weird, like super wide, but at least you have a certain style that the tracks follow. First dirt, first grass, now platform. Well, obviously I was on the wrong side here. Difficult to get that first try. I mean, after this turn it was over already. Hard to see how tight it is. that restart was maybe not needed. Yeah, in the end it's very easy to beat it actually. Okay, yeah, so 2809, and there are big gaps. We have now ice. Yeah, man, you don't see where it's ice or where it's platform. This last one did cost me a lot. Now I think it won't be enough by a little bit. Yeah, that was obvious. It was obvious that it's now not enough. It is such an easy first tryer. And with this right turn, which I got quite good in the first attempt, it was also good. Enough, but then I was so yacked. Like here already, it's hard to see where exactly the ice starts. I don't even know if you ice slide it or not. But probably you do. Yeah. Okay, that's the white maps. Also at least you have really a certain style for every track. Now we start with plastic, so it continues. Oh. Okay, that was very simple. I guess that many people made that. Okay, this reminds me of another Queen track. Maybe that was also in 07. If that starts scenery. Very similar to that map. I mean, it was exactly 1 year ago. Yeah. Also a first tryer. Because it was when Virtual actually hosted a competition on the 2nd of October last year. And there we had that map. I went out on that. So. This is an AO8 map. Ah. Okay. Okay. I don't know how I can skip this medal window coming. Always pressing the wrong buttons then. That was close, but it was enough as well. Some struggle in the first maps, but here it goes quick. Wait. That's so close. Then I can restart. Ach no, it's not close. Oh, I looked wrong. I thought the world record is only 2 to 3 tenths in front. I was like, huh? That's a sick auto time then. And I thought that's then a super easy map, you know, where you barely have to turn, but hence I drove the first turn and shit. It's ice. Yeah, enough. Kinda first try, but not fully. Okay, green went actually smooth. And I get 5 new tracks. Let's go into blue. Map 11, full speed map. Is it enough? Oh, come on. The 500s. Only because I jumped here to the right. Yeah, the ATs are maybe not even easier than on white, but the track was easier to see and to follow. Like with these bumps on the white maps, these weird bumps, and that you can't see on the ice platform thing, where's ice, where's platform, that made me fail. So. Water pipe jump, okay. I went way too high. Oh, what a finish. Not enough, sadly. Lost too much in that quarter pipe. Wasn't really seeing it coming. And also the first drift there. Okay, I had a full release, but that might still work out. Also, I need, of course, to win time now. Don't know if I can win that much now. Let's see, yeah. In the end, it's easy, actually. I mean, it can be 2 seconds behind world record and still be the author time by 8/10. So. It's almost 2 seconds. Yeah. Also here I lost quite a lot of time on the world record already. I actually got that. I'm surprised of myself. Yeah, but it's not enough. Because only 2 seconds behind world record on such a map, that is not so much. Even though I'm quite happy with my run, but... I mean, this here you can't really see coming, right? otherwise I lost here a lot because I released a bunch. Second try, flat 38. What is this start? Yeah, bobsleigh map, of course Atrik is in front. Oh, that looked like grass all the time! I made a fun about bobsleigh map because I thought it's only straight bobsleigh and then there's grass. The lightning completely fooled me. It's a very proper bobsleigh map. It's a very simple and boring, but easy auto time, as always on bobsleigh and ice. Sausage map and tech. Was there a sign when you jump off? Or could I still have flight to the left and right because of the reactor? Maybe. There are signs. So. And we have new maps. I'm already in red. Also if it continues like this, then this will be a much faster discovery. Remember still the discovery ones on these Nadeo campaign maps like 2 years ago when I was in the ice or sausage looping, when there was a sausage looping coming up in the blue series. Oh, we get multi-lap, okay. Oof. No, I was sure that I get that first try, then I failed the end, but that was, even if I didn't fail, I wouldn't have made it. Must have lost too much time then in the first lap. It would have been better if I stopped immediately. But I thought, yeah, nice, it's a multi-lap map, so I can gain the time back that I lost first lap. And I thought it wasn't that much as well. Whoa. I guess it's an outside turn. Is it? Oh, how much did I lose now in the end? That will decide if I have a chance here. Okay, yeah, I lost actually quite a lot. Now there was a bigger update 2 days ago with the game, but nothing too major. No, I'm dumb. We restart? I think it could have been a first tryer, maybe. Because the map isn't too difficult, here's nothing happening. That made me unfocused. Yeah, it was just this corner. There I dropped some speed, of course, so yeah, it's not clear. If I had the pace, it would have been close. Probably not. That's only 3/10. Nice. Map 18. Actually, if you would do a discovery run here, all these small fails on the wide maps, they do actually matter a lot. Because most of these tracks are first tryable. In theory this as well, but not that easy because some of the turns are blind. Here I saw these red arrows and I was like, okay, I need to drift. But the drift is way much later, way further behind, so didn't see that coming. I can't really remember these drifts as well now. Maybe not enough. By 7,000 I miss it. No. No. And I released last turn shortly. If you would do a discovery better, yeah, then this would hurt a lot because it's so easy. Most of the tracks to get it quick. And losing now like almost a minute, also 47 seconds, no? It's quite tough. Maybe I lose even more if I don't get it now. The better last turn and last round. I should have that. Oops, it up. And Zara with a raid. Thank you a lot. Welcome. I'm currently now on map 19 on my discovery run. We start with a hairpin. Interesting. More very tight corners, interesting. Reminds me also of a different idea track. What is this? 90 degrees. This is like always such a blind turn. They of course lose a lot to the pace that you can drive when you know the turn. Oh. I didn't see that coming. Gonna check out the rest of the map. Okay, let's see. Ach komm! This is so mean. And another one so close. Interesting how much grip you actually have. Good job. Yeah, I'm trying to get all the ATs within, I don't know, 40 minutes, 35 minutes. Seems relatively easy in this campaign to get them quick. Compared to other campaigns, I mean. Fucked up here. What's the difference? Always have to decide now, do you drive the rest of the track to learn the lines? Remember the corners? Or do you instant restart and hope for the best that you will get it then in the next attempt? Even without not knowing the ending and potentially losing time there. That release wasn't the best. No, come again 700s. How can you have that now in every track in a row? And it is the release. Yeah, it was the one release that I did. And I wasn't sure how tight the corner is. The one release that cost me it now. Ah, typical. Damn it. Also another run. And now I have to get it. it's definitely not free. Okay, we made it through red and we get black now. $46. Let's see if the black ATs are difficult. I mean, here I already see it's only 2 seconds, so that is definitely more difficult than last maps. And I definitely need a first run on this. No, transitional I of course don't like that much. Okay, also can I remember it? Yeah, nice, but I don't have author time. So now. Also I know in which part I lost the time. Oh, that was this. No, wait. No, that actually, I thought I got it bad, but then I still had a great exit. But later. Oh my god, what is this transition? I thought you have to be far left. Okay, let's go. Ah, I hate these blocks. Like, I don't want to be too low. That was not too high. Oh, also this here, that this is getting tighter. This is where I lost the time. I don't have enough. The quest was bad. I don't even see the transition. Like, I here would need Cam 7 to check these transitions. Because they are not normal, and immediately I struggle. Holy moly. What is the cut? Why does it not get any grip? I might lose the... Yeah, I definitely... Yeah. What the fuck? I'm driving this in a way that I think I must get the grip, but then I'm completely overjumping again. And I was like so far ahead, like it was free, but... What the heck? Yeah, and this I'm still not getting the line here. But as long as I get a good drift here, that doesn't matter. It's a good drift and I need to keep that overspeed with this. Okay, this is a little bit unlucky now. This is a map that I could have gotten very quick, and now I'm still here, just not surviving. Man. Oh my god, and the start gets also worse and worse every round. Look at that 4/10 behind. I wonder, shall I continue? I mean, I can still make it if I get a good rest. Yeah, but it's tight. That's enough. Even with that start. Okay, so 54.9. Oh my god. Hello? I hoped a little bit that this is already good enough. But I think that I have to take that one booster. It was a very good first try for this map, I think. But yeah, not getting that booster, that was it. Yeah, second try, by this time on the lucky side. With a sausage loop and everything, nice. Oh, this is the last map. Oh no, wait, no break. Ha! Not the last map. Haha. Okay, yeah, this is a bit special, this map. I also had to remember like how to take such a loop. Hello again, Krayun. this is... You need to 360 it. No. Ah, so nice. Dude, you slide everywhere out here. Cannot release. Oh god, my first try was faster. I forgot it was live. Okay, now I come. Miek. Okay, this is the hardest author time for me, because you need to survive it decently. I'm still not sure if I do that correct here. In the gear there, holy moly. Would have been such a nice line. Ach, I get every slowdown then, like the bobsleigh becomes immediately so unsmooth. That was a nice start. I think that could have been enough. But that ice slide is just so important. That you get the clean exit there. Let's try this round. I hope that this is enough, I don't know. It is. Oh man, I'm so happy. That was my first clean round, and if that wasn't enough, I could also waste a lot of more time on this track, to be honest. Two seconds. Oh, a bit of RPG-ish almost. Oh, I survived it. Obviously, Yannick's hunted for the record on this map. Yeah, I'm only missing 1.3 seconds. On the first attempt on an RPG stylish map. Oh damn, 9! Only because I forgot one part a little bit, and then it's again 200s. It happened again so often, like, okay, I was one time on the lucky side, but imagine how often I'm on the unlucky side. It's crazy, and that's not just in this campaign, it's every time you discover the maps, it happens like this, every time. Only because I didn't know that this was not as tight. Look how much speed I have now. I lost so much there. And also I was not really drifting this. Directly minus 8/10, and I could have been just one attempt earlier. 35th place as well. So, next map. Oh, this is a bit like mini RPG of the week, so... last map. 1 minute 8 and 1 minute 12 is the author time. Although the black author times became a little bit more challenging. Especially the ice dirt one is a map where it could have even taken much longer for me. Oh, look. Smooth turn combinations here. Oh. But somehow these map 25s in the last campaigns, they miss something. This kind of extra, this last challenge, the final boss. I mean, okay, at least there is an ice pot still. At least here is a mix of all the different surfaces. But I must say that back in the days, in the earlier campaigns, map 25 was sometimes more interesting. Like, literally like a final boss. This one here is surely better than some of the other 25s. This part feels so wrong, I'm getting so slow. I need to figure out what is the idea here. I guess 2 wheels into the water? Just a little bit like this, maybe. Okay, I'm really not sure, like, with the lines in this track. Might be completely wrong what I'm doing. It's very difficult outside corner always. In a split like that. Oh shit, how was it continuing? Nice last turn. Okay. Last map is challenging, because I'm really unsure with the lines. Mainly because of that. Ah! Yeah, now I got it. And surely the author time didn't even do this. Let's lose a lot of time. That segment. And let's lose the whole round. That should have been it. I think that start was also pretty good. Hard to repeat like that. That's what I mean. I'm not sure if the author time did that. So the author time run. Because it does look still more like an exploit than like an intended line. By the map boss, I don't know. Just need to get a good ice, but I'm not sure how. Yeah, there we go. And that's it. I don't know how long that now was, but felt okayish. And it could have been much faster, like always. There were too many maps where I missed it by a bit, and map 21, like, how did I need like 8 or 9 tries there when it was so free? But yeah, I don't, but then 22 was pretty good. Second try there, that is fast. These are the records, also 24, the RPG map is my best record, of course. I usually have the best records later on, in the maps, and here in red I have one track with 90th place and 74th on the last. Also if the people that hated the spring campaign this year, I don't really see why they should like this much more. In the end, a lot is full speed. Also for a long time in this campaign, it is pretty much full speed. We have some small changes. Also here, for example, we have really a tech map, like one tech map. So it is at least not the whole campaign full of stuff. We have one full bobsleigh map, but not really a full ice map. Also we have a map where ice is the majority that you have to do, like 23 dirt ice, but the ice is important. I like that there is an RPG-ish map. The last map is surely also cool, but I don't really like that exploit, the way they built it. I don't know if it's intended or not, but it's not really nice to drive. And this weird pool section and the uphill then afterwards, and then again over sand, and it's so slow. It feels somehow wrong. I don't know. Yeah, otherwise, pretty. It's pretty simple for the most time. The maps are really simple. It's not like absolutely top notch. We had surely more interesting maps some years ago. Some of those are just feeling a little bit boring because nothing happens. It gets better than towards the end. Into red and black we have then definitely more variety and more decent maps. But take this plastic here, for example. This is a very easy map as well, and it's red. I mean, I liked the spring campaign. Most people hated it. I was fine with it. So yeah, I would need to see in the hunting how much I like or dislike this. But yeah, the maps overall definitely not too difficult, apart than maybe from the loopings here in 22 and a few other, but not many other things. Ja, die ATs, also really, die discoveries go faster and faster, I don't know. In black they were a bit challenging because they were just 2 to 3 seconds behind world record. You have that also on earlier maps, but there you are very easily staying within 2 to 3 seconds of the world record. And black maps with the weird parts, that's already a different story, of course.